Yes guys, what's going on? Shawrey and Stokes here. We are here today for another video on the #United Esports channel. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have got ourselves a tier list, Stokes. What we thinking? What we saying, big man?
So we have got just a bunch of random FIFA 22 attackers, and we're gonna.
I'm just gonna range through and
attempt
see what's what. Basically,
yeah.
If you guys do enjoy the video, drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, so you don't miss any content on the #United Esports channel. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. Right, okay, so we have got ourselves 5 tiers here. So top meta, decent, usable, meh, which is just, you know, just
average. And
then terrible is just don't put him in your team, please.
Don't buy him.
But you guys, you know, we want to advise you guys sort of good players to use. Now, obviously, we understand some of the players in this video are quite high in price, but some of you guys can obviously afford that type of thing. So, yeah. But Ben Yedder, Stokes, what are we saying?
Ben Yedder,
I feel like we're gonna obviously think very similar things here. Like I think in this video,
he's either, to me, either decent or usable. But he's annoying to play against.
He is. I think I would put him in decent. I think I'd have to, just because how he's been, like, and he's still getting used this year, isn't he? Let's be honest. Like that 5-star weak foot is just a joke.
I mean, if you play a weekend league, you're just gonna run into plenty.
You are just running into Ben Yedder all weekend long. And to be honest, we played some like co-op rivals, guys, and you see this guy.
Oh God, you
see this guy running at you, and you know you have a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Ben Yedder, Bosch, Benzema. Now, is this is an SBC card, right? But like obviously we're kind of just going off of Benzema.
Yeah, this is Player of the Month Benzema, which is a bit of a special one. But to be honest with you, on paper, it doesn't look amazing. However, judging from my experiences anyway, he's a danger man. Like, he always seems to.
I think like usable is.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The thing is, you're right. He should be unusable. It's like usable, but secretly he's really good.
Yeah,
that's
secretly
what
he is really good.
Yeah, we'll go unusable.
You thinking usable?
Yeah.
I think he's on like the merge of both.
Yeah.
Basically, really high shooting, hasn't he? So okay. Yeah. Next up, Messi. Now, ladies and gents, unbelievable in this game. To be fair, isn't he?
Of course.
Absolutely. I think you have to say top meta for Messi.
Yeah, no, Messi's incredible. Like, one of the best players in the game, I think.
Especially because we have finesse shots this year that are. Yeah. We've just had it patched, guys. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys would have played it as well, and they're just still flying in, aren't they? I mean, we used to see one today that was too messy as well. Funnily enough, it was just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so Messi's perfect in top meta.
He's very good.
Okay, the next one. Now, this is the kind of player I like to talk about in this video. Like, I feel like a few of these are quite obvious, but like someone like Vinicius, I think really good. Like, obviously the shooting is the only slight problem. It's like below 80. It's not the greatest.
I think even still,
I still personally I would put him top meta.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Say top meta.
For those of you that want the best players but haven't got the most ridiculous budget, he's probably like up there.
He's like 300k, isn't he?
Yeah.
But like he really is like one of them guys. Like, especially. Like, he might miss the odd chance for you up front, especially with, like the low shooting. Like, he might be a bit inconsistent, but what he does with dribbling and skills, and stuff and pace is the same as the Neymars, the Ronaldos, the Messis, the Mbappes. Do you know what I mean? He just obviously lacks the bit of shooting. So that's that. Fantastic stuff. Right, Chiesa. Now, this man I've used on my RTG, and I'm thinking he's good. He is good. He's good. He's one of the best cheap cards in the game, probably. I think he goes for like 2,000 or 3,000 coins now. And his stats are like,
he's got good pace and stuff.
Unreal. Right? What are you thinking?
I'll be fair. I've never used the guy.
Yeah,
I have played it.
Have you guys seen Stokes' team?
Yeah.
No wonder why.
Chiesa's not getting in the team. I think I don't know. Usable maybe.
I would personally, because I don't want to go off price. I'd personally say decent in terms of value for money type thing. I think I'd go with decent. So we've had a good little start to the tier list here. I can't lie. We'll have to see some. We'll have to see other players coming up.
Yeah, that's fair.
But okay, now Mbappe.
Yeah.
I think this could be the quickest one.
Very simple. Just right in there.
Do we think best gold card in the game?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah,
I would say.
I think he might be the most expensive.
Yeah, he is. He is the most expensive.
And he's worth it.
He's worth it. If you guys can get Mbappe, just get Mbappe. I feel like that's quite an obvious one right there. Right, next up, Depay.
Memphis Depay in form.
Talk to me, Stokes. What are you thinking?
Well, he's good. He's got skills. I think he's got a bad weak foot, right?
He's got like a really. Yeah, he's got a bad weak foot, and he's got like really just like average agility. Like I think it's like 80 or something. Like really just like. I think, like, he is an alright player, and the 5-star skills definitely saves him. But the weak foot is obviously terrible on him. I think it's 3-star or 2-star or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
I'm thinking just usable.
Yeah, I think Meh's disrespectful, but
Meh
usable.
is too bad. I think if he didn't have 5-star skills, I'd be like going towards Meh.
I'm with you. Yeah, usable.
Okay, the man CR7. Not as good this year, is he?
No.
But he still has to be obviously top meta. Like, there's no way. The 5-star skills, 87 pace, 88 dribbling, he's still ridiculous.
He started to fall out of people's teams a little bit, but he's just really good. Like, he's got amazing heading. He's still pretty quick. He's got good shooting, skillful. You know, he's really good.
Yeah,
he belongs up there.
Sure. Belongs in top meta. And I'm just not surprised by who we've got in top meta so far.
No.
Okay, Dybala next up. I think he's 20,000 coins for a card with dem stats: 84 pace, 86 dribbling, 86 passing. 84 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing, 90 dribbling on someone who's going for like 20,000 coins or whatever. I think he's got to be usable or decent.
You think? Oh yeah. Oh, fair enough. No, I was leaning towards Meh a little bit. However,
like top meta.
No, sorry.
Oh,
Meh.
towards Meh.
Meh. I don't like.
We're going all the way up and down.
I don't like Dybala, but I get you. He's a bit disrespectful. He probably should be at least.
I think it's got to be usable. Yeah. I think compared to who's in there, like Benzema. See, Benzema for me is like a Meh player, but like you've clearly experienced some Benzema.
No. Trust me, that guy.
Trauma.
That guy's really good. Yeah, we're going usable.
Yeah, gotta be.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, so far, good tier list. I mean, we've not had to whack any Meh or terrible so far.
I can see a couple coming.
Yeah, I can see a couple on the way.
Yeah.
Ginola. Now, I think one of our joint favourite players in the game, I would say.
Yeah,
you've had a lot of success with him, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the new cards, obviously, this year. But they've given him 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot.
Yeah.
Really nice card. And I think he'd easily be the top meta.
Top meta, yeah, for sure.
think so.
I think one thing to relay to you guys, and I say this in my videos on my own channel a lot, like when you have a 5-star on a player, it's like invaluable, like literally, like. And there's a couple other players coming up, well, quite a few actually, that have 5-star. But yeah, top meta, 100%.
Yeah, for sure. He's a really, really nice player.
Bish bash bosh. Right, now, interesting. Right, now this is where we can maybe look at the bottom two. Griezmann,
I mean,
basically taking a big pace downgrade the last few years type thing.
It's a shame because he used to be such a nice
he was really good. Like when he had like 85, 86 pace, and he's that kind of annoying guy. Like he's a bit like a Ben Yedder. Like he was just in everyone's teams, like all that type of thing. I think though, I wouldn't say terrible, but compared to what we have in this team, maybe he is.
I don't know.
It's definitely Meh or terrible.
It's bottom two.
It's not used. It's like you could. Don't get me wrong. You can use him, but I really would not advise it. Like
the thing is, he's almost another Dybala, but probably not as.
But he's
as
just
fast,
not as fast. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he's lost the pace a bit. That's the thing.
Meh or terrible? I'd say Meh.
Just say Meh. Yeah. Let's say Meh for this. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have an interesting one. This is now. Personally, I would go straight to just terrible. And he's not terrible. That's the thing. He's got great stats in the like the pace and the shooting is unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you get through with him, you're sorted. But he's so clunky.
He is. Like, and I love him in real life as well. So it's difficult.
In real life, he's so good.
It's just FIFA. They've never really made a good method of building bigger players.
I mean, the closest we ever had to it was FIFA 19, where we had obviously headers. But other than that, there's never really been like a place for like a Haaland in the game. Like even when we see his stats come out and it's like, wow, he has 90 pace, 91 shooting at the start of the year, obviously, well, close to 90 pace. You think like, okay, could he be better?
Yeah.
It just never happens.
We just knew kind of that he's gonna always be the same sort of card, you know, unfortunately.
I'm thinking Meh or terrible. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's a sad day, but I think it has to be terrible, right?
I think so. And I know you guys might be thinking like, oh, his stats are so good, but for the meta of the game, he just does not really fit it. Like you can do stuff with Haaland, and you might have a bit of fun with him, but he turns like a truck.
Yeah, I think what it is if you can get him running in on goal, fine, you've done well. But in the box, you're in for a big trouble.
Especially when you guys start playing like harder games in foot champs and stuff, and you have people camped in their box. You can't turn, useless. You can't dribble. Useless it probably would have been a better word than terrible. Just useless.
Yeah.
But okay, we spent quite a bit of time on Haaland there.
Nah.
Right, Jesus. I'm seeing him in quite a few squads. To be fair,
yeah,
I feel like he's a cheapish option.
I think think he's either very usable or decent. I think he's in a lot of the good elite division players with like the worst kind of teams.
Yeah,
he
with
features
like
it a lot.
The cheaper teams, yeah, for sure. What are you thinking?
Well, 4-star. What is he? 4-star weak? No, 4-star skills. 3-star weak foot.
Yeah, 4-star skills, 3-star weak. 3-star weak foot is what is a little bit annoying on him.
Yeah, it depends really. He's probably quite pricey for that sort of card, but
he has got nice stats as well.
Good stats, good links. I think
decent, probably.
Decent
yeah,
stuff.
I think that's a very good thing to mention as well. Like good links as well is always important. Like when you have someone from the Prem guys, like obviously
a big bonus.
Very, very good.
And Cancelo as well on the same side. Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Like a 4-5-1, you can get them both on full chemistry and go into any other league you want. It's fantastic stuff, right? Stokes, we all know an accent has to come out at some point.
Little one.
Right, Lewandowski. Okay.
Well,
please don't kill me. What are you thinking?
I just think he can join his mate Haaland. I really do.
I think one thing Lewandowski has all right. Does he have 4-star skills these days?
Yeah.
That's obviously okay, guys. But he's all right, isn't he? But what are you thinking?
He's terrible. I'm sorry. Like he's a great player, but he's terrible.
He's a great player in real life, and the 4-star skills make him okay. And he's got amazing shooting, but he just does not fit the meta of the game.
No, I agree.
A few informs, he might be all right, but
yeah, I mean, once he gets his team of the year or whatever, he'll be amazing. But now, sorry.
Oh god, we've got another one.
Yeah.
You know what, Lukaku, he deserved the 88 rating, but his card stats are really not that good. Like
I really think EA done him dirty on the pace.
They've done him terribly.
I think he's faster than that in real life.
He should be like an 87, 88 pace kind of player.
Yeah.
He deserves similar stats to Haaland because Haaland's got like 91 shooting. I think like Lukaku deserves like 90 or 89 or something.
I agree.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I reckon. Just terrible.
It's just
obviously you guys can see a bit of a theme here with attackers. Like there's a reason these guys are all so cheap, but they're so high rated. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All got amazing shooting, but the rest of it is just not great. No. Right. Okay, we got a few good players coming up here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Neymar, amazing.
Straight in top meta.
5-star.
Straight in top meta. Relay the 5-star once again.
He's just a brilliant card always. I think obviously with the links as well. Yeah. He's just perfect.
No, he's amazing. I mean, obviously a lot of you guys would have seen with pro teams what we see all the time. The Neymar, the Mbappe, the Messi.
Yeah.
Basically, PSG's team though in FIFA is just a joke. Like the Hakimis and all that type of stuff. Even Wijnaldum was like decent to link to Neymar. Do you know what I mean?
I think maybe like most pro teams are like 4 or 5 PSG players.
Yeah.
Which is
it's absolutely ridiculous.
Pretty nuts.
Okay. Next up, the big man, the best player in the game.
Of course. 12 million coins.
I'm sure you guys could have guessed this.
Not shocking. They'll be in the top meta.
How much are you buying for in the end?
11.1 now.
11.1. Okay.
That's a lot of money.
It's actually crazy though. That's still like that's currently a good deal.
Yeah, currently I could make money,
good
which
deal for him.
Sums it up. To be fair, he's obviously the best guy.
Yeah, for sure. Whack him straight up there. We've got quite a few top meta players. To be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Mo Salah. Now, as a Liverpool fan, we're going to talk about how dirty this man has been done. The fact, so obviously this is his inform, guys, but he's got an 89 rated and got downgraded from last year,
which is.
What do you think? Even as a United fan,
no. I mean, it's just kind of baffling if I'm being honest, but of course.
And this season,
this is one of many informs. I'd imagine.
Yeah, this year he unbelievable. His goal against Watford. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm thinking he's still 3-star weak foot, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think
issue.
He's the first one we've had that is close to top meta, but probably not in there.
No, for
just
sure.
Like decent.
For sure, I think just decent for him. I think
he's really
he
good
can
card.
fit into teams, pro teams for sure, and he has a place in there.
Yeah.
It's just when he gets on his right foot, it just lets you down.
Yeah, for sure. He's kind of like he's like a cheaper, but worse kind of Messi. You know, he's the same sort of guy, but a little bit worse in a lot of aspects.
For sure. All right, 3 to go. Okay, right. Yeah. 3 cheapish cards here as well, right? Yeah. So Sterling. For this meta of game, I would say he's decent, right?
Yeah.
I actually just said the word decent. I don't know if I want to put him in decent.
No.
I'm thinking more towards. I don't know. It's a tough one with Sterling.
Yeah, I think personally he's close to being good, but there's a few things. He's got bad weak foot.
Yeah.
He's not got a good shooting. He's very fast and agile, though, to be fair to him.
No, it's true.
I wouldn't be against using him, but I do think he'd be maybe usable.
Usable.
You don't see him that often, do you?
You really don't see Sterling that often. I don't know why. Like the shooting, I suppose the shooting could be a little bit higher. But I don't know. I would literally want to put him in a tier between decent and usable, like right in between it. So that's like a tough one.
Yeah, but I think.
Yeah.
We're saying usable.
I think usable.
Yeah.
I mean, like think about his links as well. Like, is there any left backs, like English left backs, or does City have a left back that's like good? Like, do you know what I mean? That he kind of struggles to fit into teams a bit there as well.
That's very true.
You don't really want to be using Luke Shaw and that type of thing. So
very true.
I don't know. 2 more to go. Werner.
Timo. He's the bane of my weekend leagues. He's always scoring goals.
He is so annoying.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd say about him is he has taken a bit of a downgrade.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really have the greatest shooting and dribbling, but he just still has that 91 pace. It's just a joke.
Just gets in behind, doesn't he? He's very, very solid. I mean, what would you describe?
I would personally put usable. I think the fact he doesn't have like the 4-star skills.
Yeah, I agree.
Is something that like is not the greatest on him. I think usable is like a perfect for him.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
You guys will see him in weekend league teams, and he will be good.
Yeah,
you know, like usable players, like they're all right. It's just I don't know.
No, he's a good card.
To finish us off, the final one, Stokes. Dembele.
Usman.
No, I know where I'm putting him. What are you thinking? This is the man I've worshipped.
Yeah, the thing is, I kind of put him with Salah. You know, he's probably better than these guys.
Yeah.
But is he top? He is kind of top meta.
He's you've just got to think for the price.
He's a definition of a meta card. To be fair.
Is the definition of meta. They've got the 5-star, 5-star.
Yeah.
He obviously lacks in shooting and passing a little bit. And another thing that's not great about him, I'm pretty sure he has like 68 stamina or something.
Right. Yeah. So you would have to sub him.
Not great. So you've probably got to sub him off.
However, 5-star is vital.
5-star, 5-star is vital.
And
so I'm putting this one on you.
No, you're right. We'll
I think he has to.
We'll put him in.
So if we're gonna say like Werner was right near the top of usable or something, right, or that type of thing. Yeah. Dembele's right on the bottom of top meta. Like I think he is top meta. I just think, and for the price, I think it's 60,000, 70,000 coins or something like that. Right, guys. Well, that looks like to us. I think we've had a little discussion off camera. I think that is a finished tier list. I don't really think there needs too much moving around. Like Benzema, in my head, is kind of a meh, but you've clearly had some bad experiences with Kareem the Dream.
I've had to overrule on Benzema because there's been too many times he's got a hat-trick or something.
That guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like Depay is another one who's a bit like on the cusp as well. Like he's great with the 5-star skills, but obviously not great agility. Like the weak foot's terrible, that type of thing. So I don't know, but overall, we have really gone for some top meta.
Yeah,
players here,
I'm very happy with the top metas and the terribles. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
The middle ones, they could move about a little bit, maybe.
They're the ones that have like a bit of a discussion.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, guys, the 3 at the bottom, just stay far away from them. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like and also subscribe to the channel and make sure you have the notification bell on. But until the next one, guys, don't forget to hashtag it.